You know that your thoughts aren't just abstract concepts floating in your head, right? When you have a thought, your brain releases a cascade of chemicals to create neural pathways that shape your view of reality. In fact, neuroscientists have discovered that people who just imagine playing the guitar for 2 hours a day over 5 days had almost the same brain changes as those who actually practiced. That means your imagination and thoughts can literally rewire your brain. Before we start, take a powerful step and send your intention to the universe. Declare that you're ready to embrace the wealth and success coming your way. Writing it down makes it even stronger, so comment with, "I am a magnet for money, and I turn every opportunity into lasting success." So let me ask you this. If your thoughts have the power to change your brain, then what else does your life do? I bet you never thought that by tapping into this energy, you can bring into your life anything you want. That's not positive thinking, that is science. And today, we're going to look at how you can apply this knowledge in order to switch on your brain and get the life you want. It maybe is a cliche, but the truth is that right now, at this precise moment, you hold all the cards for change. Deep inside you lies that great power, your mind, and it is waiting to be unleashed. Now it is the time to realize that you are living in the world you have built yourself. It means that your thoughts, beliefs, and feelings that you have today influence the environment around you. And today, we're going to call upon that strength as never before. Reflect for a moment. How often have you told yourself, "That's beyond my abilities," or "I could never achieve that"? Those notions, those self-imposed limitations, are merely outdated scripts playing in your mind. But here's the thrilling part. You have the power to rewrite those scripts. You can redesign the blueprint of your reality. Have you ever observed how some individuals seem to effortlessly attract success? It's as if the world is aligning to fulfill their aspirations. Well, I've got a revelation for you. This isn't reserved for a chosen few. That potential resides within each and every one of you. Now, I invite you to gently close your eyes. Take a deep, calming breath. Feel the air expanding your lungs. As you exhale, release all the uncertainties, all the apprehensions that have been restraining you. With each breath, you're clearing out the old and making space for the new. Open your eyes. Observe your surroundings. Everything in your view, everything within your reach, it all originated as a thought in someone's mind. The seat supporting you, the device you're using to watch this, they were once mere concepts, and now they're tangible, real objects. That's the power of thought manifested. But here's where it becomes truly exhilarating. You're not just materializing objects, you're shaping your entire life experience. Every connection, every prospect, every hurdle, they're all reflections of your inner landscape. And when you transform your inner world, your outer world inevitably follows suit. If you're still watching and enjoying the content, please consider subscribing. It's free and helps us bring more valuable insights your way. Now, I can anticipate what some of you might be thinking, but I've tried optimistic thinking before and nothing changed. Here's the key. It's not just about entertaining positive thoughts. It's about experiencing them, embodying them, becoming them. Your thoughts are the sketch, but your emotions are the energy that breathes life into that sketch. Let me share a little insight with you. The universe doesn't comprehend words like want or need or hope. It only understands the language of feeling. When you say, "I want to be successful," the universe interprets, "I lack success." But when you feel successful, when you embody that sensation of achievement and abundance, that's when wonders unfold. So, how do we harness this power? How do we activate our minds to manifest our desires? It begins with awareness, becoming conscious of your thoughts, your beliefs, your emotions. Most people navigate life on autopilot, reacting to circumstances, never realizing they're the architects of those very circumstances. But not you. Not anymore. From this moment forward, you're going to become the conscious creator of your reality. You're going to observe your thoughts without criticism. You're going to question your beliefs. You're going to choose your emotions deliberately. And here's where it becomes truly powerful. Once you become aware of your thoughts and emotions, you can begin to guide them. You can start to choose thoughts that serve you, beliefs that empower you, emotions that invigorate you. Picture this. Your mind is like a beautiful garden. Seeds are your thoughts. Water and sunshine are your concentration and mindfulness. At what sort of garden are you currently cultivating? Is it overflowing with beautiful, bright blooms? Is it overgrown with unwelcome weeds? Or is it overrun? The good thing is that you can transform your garden, whatever its current state. You can remove those pesky weeds of uncertainty and trepidation. You can sow seeds of potential and prosperity. With steady nurturing and attention, you will see your garden, your life, metamorphose right before your eyes. Now, I'd like you to contemplate something you've been yearning to bring into your life. Perhaps it's a new career opportunity, a loving partnership, enhanced well-being, or financial prosperity. Whatever it may be, hold that vision in your mind's eye. Visualize it with clarity. Experience it as if it's already come to fruition. Take note of how your body responds to this vision. Do you sense a surge of excitement? A flutter in your belly? A warmth spreading across your chest? That sensation, that's your body's way of signaling that this vision is within reach. It's your internal compass aligning you with your aspirations. Here's the key. This isn't a one-time affair expecting miracles. It's a practice. Just as you wouldn't anticipate getting fit from a single gym visit, you can't expect to manifest your desires through one-off visualization. This needs to become a daily ritual, a way of life. Each morning upon waking, before you even leave your bed, take a moment to envision your ideal day. Picture yourself achieving your goals, engaging positively with others, feeling joyful and fulfilled. Then, carry that energy with you throughout your day. Every evening, before you drift off to sleep, reflect on your day. Find reasons for gratitude, no matter how small. Gratitude is like a magnet for wonders. The more you appreciate what you have, the more you'll attract things to be thankful for. Now, I can anticipate some of you thinking, but what about the tough times? What about when things don't go as planned? That's an excellent question because, truthfully, challenges are inevitable. But it's your response to those challenges that makes all the difference. When faced with a setback, instead of viewing it as a failure, see it as feedback. The universe is simply showing you what needs tweaking in your approach. Every failure is actually an opportunity for growth, for learning, for getting closer to your aspirations. And here's a powerful perspective shift. Start blessing your problems. Yes, you heard correctly. Bless them, because every problem carries within it the seed of an equal or greater benefit. Every challenge is a chance to grow stronger, to become more of who you truly are. Remember, the universe is always working in your favor, even when it doesn't appear so. Even when things seem to be falling apart, they might actually be falling into place. Your task is to trust the process, to keep your vision clear, and to stay aligned with the energy of what you want to create. Now, let's discuss something absolutely crucial in this manifestation process: action. Some folks think manifesting is all about sitting back and waiting for things to magically appear. But that's not how it works. The universe responds to your energy, yes, but it also responds to your actions. Think of it this way. When you plant a seed, you don't just visualize it growing into a beautiful plant. You water it. You ensure it gets sunlight. You nurture it. The same principle applies to your dreams and desires. You need to take inspired action. What does inspired action look like? It's action that feels good, that excites you, that aligns with your vision. It's not about forcing yourself to do things you dislike. It's about following your intuition, taking steps that feel right, even if they don't make logical sense at the time. And here's the marvelous aspect. When you're in harmony with your vision, when you're resonating at the frequency of what you aim to create, opportunities will begin to materialize. Doors will open that you never knew existed. People will enter your life who can assist you on your journey, but you must be receptive to receiving. You must be willing to step beyond your comfort zone. You must be prepared to say yes when the universe presents you with an opportunity, because often our blessings arrive disguised as challenges or unexpected shifts. Now, let's address something that hinders many, others' opinions. Many of us have been conditioned to deeply care about what others think of us. We allow their doubts to become our own. We permit their fears to become ours. But here's the truth. Others' opinions are not your concern. Your sole task is to remain true to your vision, to maintain your high vibration, to focus on what you wish to create. Because when you begin to manifest remarkable things in your life, not everyone will comprehend, not everyone will offer support, and that's perfectly fine. You're not here to live someone else's version of your life. You're here to live your truth, to fulfill your potential, to evolve into the highest version of yourself. Remember this: those who mind don't matter, and those who matter don't mind. Surround yourself with individuals who believe in you, who support your dreams, who elevate your energy. And for those who don't understand your journey, send them love, but don't allow their limitations to become your own. Now, I want to discuss something absolutely crucial in this manifestation process: consistency. You see, manifesting isn't about creating a vision board and then forgetting about it. It's not about setting intentions on New Year's Eve and then reverting to old habits on January 2nd. It's about consistently aligning your thoughts, emotions, and actions with your desires. Envision it like tuning a radio. You need to consistently dial into the frequency of what you wish to create. If you keep switching between stations, you'll never get a clear signal. The same principle applies to manifestation. You need to stay tuned to the frequency of your desires, day in and day out. This means being mindful of your thoughts throughout the day. It means choosing emotions that align with your vision, even when circumstances seem to be pushing you in the opposite direction. It means taking inspired action, even when you don't feel like it. And here's the thing. Initially, this might feel like an effort. It might feel uncomfortable because you're breaking old patterns. You're forging new neural pathways in your brain. Now, let's discuss something often overlooked in the manifestation process: detachment. This might sound counterintuitive, but bear with me. While it's crucial to have a clear vision of what you want to create, it's equally important to detach from the outcome. What do I mean by that? I mean trusting that the universe has your back. I mean knowing that if something doesn't unfold as you planned, it's because something even better is on its way. I mean being open to receiving your desires in ways you might not have anticipated. You see, when you're too attached to a specific outcome, you create resistance. You start to doubt, to worry, to wonder why things aren't happening as swiftly as you'd like. And that doubt, that worry, that impatience, it lowers your vibration. It pushes you out of alignment with what you're trying to create. Instead, focus on the feeling of already having what you desire. Focus on gratitude for what's already in your life. Focus on the joy of the journey, not just the destination. Because the truth is, the journey is where the magic happens. It's where you grow, where you learn, where you become the person capable of receiving what you're manifesting. And speaking of the journey, let's talk about the power of celebrating small wins. Too often, we're so focused on the big goal that we overlook the progress we're making along the way. But those small wins, those little victories, they're evidence that your manifestation is working. They're signs that you're on the right track. So start acknowledging those small wins. Did you have a positive interaction with someone today? Celebrate that. Did you take a step towards your goal, no matter how small? Celebrate that. Did you catch yourself thinking a positive thought instead of a negative one? Absolutely celebrate that. Because here's the secret: what you appreciate, appreciates. The more you celebrate your progress, the more progress you'll have to celebrate. Now let's discuss something absolutely crucial in this process: self-love. Because here's the truth: you can't manifest from a place of lack. You can't create abundance in your life if you don't believe you're worthy of it. Self-love is the foundation of all manifestation. Begin treating yourself with kindness and compassion. Speak to yourself as you would to someone you deeply cherish. Forgive yourself for past missteps. Celebrate your strengths. Embrace your quirks and imperfections. Because the more you love yourself, the more you open yourself up to receiving love and abundance from the universe. And here's a powerful practice: start treating yourself as if you've already manifested your desires. If you want to manifest financial abundance, begin treating yourself to small luxuries now. If you want to manifest a loving relationship, start treating yourself with the love and respect you desire from a partner. If you want to manifest better health, start treating your body like the temple it is. Because when you do this, you're sending a powerful message to the universe. You're saying, I am worthy of this. I am ready for this. I am this. And the universe has no choice but to respond in kind. Now, I want to address something that holds many people back in their manifestation journey: the fear of disappointment. Many of us have been taught to manage our expectations, to not get our hopes up too high. But that kind of thinking is the exact opposite of what you need to do to manifest your desires. You see, when you limit your expectations, you limit what's possible for you. When you're afraid to hope, to dream big, you're essentially telling the universe, don't bother sending me anything amazing because I don't believe it's possible. Instead, I want you to cultivate a sense of excited anticipation. Wake up each day wondering, what amazing things is the universe going to bring me today? Look for evidence that your manifestation is working. Expect miracles. Because when you expect miracles, you start to see them everywhere. Instead, begin speaking as if your desires have already manifested. Rather than saying, I hope this works out, say, I'm thrilled to see how this unfolds for my highest good. Instead of saying, I'm trying to manifest abundance, say, I am abundant. Money flows to me easily and effortlessly. And when you catch yourself using negative language, don't berate yourself. Simply pause, take a breath, and rephrase. This simple practice can profoundly impact your vibration and, consequently, what you manifest in your life. Now I want to discuss something often overlooked in the manifestation process: the power of letting go. This might seem counterintuitive. After all, we've been talking about focusing on your desires, visualizing them, feeling them. But there comes a point where you need to release your desires to the universe. Think of it like planting a seed. You don't dig it up daily to check if it's growing. You plant it, nurture it, and then trust in the natural process of growth. The same applies to your manifestations. There comes a point where you need to trust that the universe is working behind the scenes to bring your desires to fruition. This doesn't mean you stop taking inspired action. It doesn't mean you stop believing in your vision. It simply means you release the need to control every aspect of the process. You surrender to the universe's wisdom, trusting that it knows the best path to your desires. And here's the beautiful paradox. The more you're able to let go, to surrender, the faster your manifestations tend to appear. Because when you're constantly worrying, pushing, and trying to control everything, you create resistance. You block the natural flow of abundance. But when you let go, when you surrender, you open yourself up to receiving in ways you might never have imagined. Now let's talk about something that's absolutely crucial in this manifestation process: raising your vibration. Everything in the universe is energy vibrating at different frequencies, and like attracts like. So if you want to attract high vibrational experiences, love, joy, abundance, health, then you need to raise your own vibration to match. How do you raise your vibration? It starts with being mindful of what you're consuming. Not just food, but information, entertainment, even the company you keep. Are you constantly exposing yourself to negative news, gossipy conversations, or toxic relationships? If so, it's time to make some changes. Start filling your life with things that uplift you. Listen to inspiring music. Read books that expand your mind. Spend time in nature. Surround yourself with positive, supportive people. Engage in activities that bring you joy. Because the more you raise your vibration, the more you align yourself with the frequency of your desires. And here's a powerful practice. Start your day by setting your vibration. Before you even get out of bed, take a few moments to visualize your ideal day. Feel the emotions of living your best life. Set the intention to carry that high vibration with you throughout your day. This simple practice can transform your entire experience of life. Now, I want to address something that trips up a lot of people in their manifestation journey: the how. Many of us get so caught up in trying to figure out how our desires will manifest that we create blocks for ourselves. We limit what's possible based on what we think is logical or realistic. But here's the truth. It's not your job to figure out the how. Your job is to be clear about what you want, to align your energy with that desire, and to take inspired action when it presents itself. The universe will take care of the how, and often it will unfold in ways that are far more magnificent than anything you could have planned. So instead of getting caught up in the how, concentrate on the what and the why. What do you aim to create? Why is it significant to you? How will it feel when you've manifested it? The clearer you are on these aspects, the easier it is for the universe to bring it to you. And remember, the path to your desires might not be a straight line. It might involve twists and turns, unexpected detours. But if you stay focused on your vision, if you trust the process, every step will be taking you closer to your desires, even if it doesn't seem like it at the time. Now let's discuss something that's often overlooked in the manifestation process: the power of your subconscious mind. Your conscious mind might set goals and make plans, but it's your subconscious mind that really runs the show. It's like the operating system of your reality. The challenge is, many of us have subconscious beliefs that contradict what we're trying to manifest. We might consciously want abundance, but subconsciously believe that money is the root of all evil. We might want a loving relationship, but subconsciously believe that we're not worthy of love. So, how do you recalibrate your subconscious mind? It begins with self-awareness. Start noticing your habitual thoughts, your instinctive reactions, your default behaviors. These are indicators of your subconscious beliefs. Once you've identified limiting beliefs, you can begin to transform them. Utilize affirmations, not just as phrases you repeat, but as statements you genuinely feel to be true. Envision yourself living in harmony with these new empowering beliefs. Behave as if they're already your reality. Over time, with persistence, you can rewire your subconscious mind to support your conscious aspirations. And here's a potent technique. Utilize the moments just before you drift off to sleep and right after you awaken to impress new beliefs on your subconscious mind. These are times when your subconscious is most receptive to new programming. Now, I want to discuss something that's absolutely crucial in this process: patience. In our fast-paced, instant gratification world, patience can feel like a lost art. But when it comes to manifestation, patience isn't just a virtue, it's a necessity. You see, manifestation isn't always instantaneous. Sometimes things need to align in the physical world for your desires to materialize. People need to enter your life. Circumstances need to shift. You might need to grow and evolve to become the person capable of receiving what you're asking for. But here's the key. Patience doesn't mean passive waiting. It means actively trusting in the process. It means knowing that even when you can't see results yet, things are happening behind the scenes. It means continuing to hold your vision, to take inspired action, to keep your vibration high, even when it seems like nothing is changing. And remember, often the biggest breakthroughs come right after the moments of greatest doubt. So, if you're feeling frustrated, if you're tempted to give up, that might be a sign that you're on the verge of a major manifestation. Keep going. Trust the process. Your breakthrough might be just around the corner. Now, let's talk about something that can supercharge your manifestations: the power of gratitude. Gratitude is like a magnet for miracles. When you're truly grateful for what you have, you open yourself up to receiving even more. Start cultivating an attitude of gratitude in every aspect of your life. Be grateful for the big things, yes, but also for the small things. The cup of coffee that warms your hands in the morning, the smile from a stranger on the street, the comfortable bed you sleep in at night. And here's a powerful practice. Start being grateful for your desires as if you've already received them. Feel the gratitude of living in your dream home, even if you're still in a small apartment. Feel the gratitude of being in perfect health, even if you're still on your healing journey. Feel the gratitude of financial abundance, even if you're still working towards it. When you combine gratitude with visualization, you create a powerful force for manifestation. You're not just imagining what you want, you're feeling the positive emotions associated with already having it. And remember, it's your emotions that are the true fuel for your manifestations. Thank you for joining me on this journey of awakening to your true power. Remember, every thought, emotion, and action shapes the world around you. You are the creator of your reality, and the possibilities are limitless. As you move forward, embrace the power within you to manifest the life you've always dreamed of. I hope you enjoyed this video. See you in the next one.